And welcome back to Charlie's Desk. A while back somebody sent me this piece on attitude by a guy named Charles Swindell. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on my life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It's more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what others think or say or do. It's more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It'll make or break a company, a church, or a home. The remarkable thing is we have a choice every day regarding the attitude that we'll embrace that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the string we have, and that's our attitude. I'm convinced that life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how I react to it. And so it is with you. We charge of our attitudes. You know, that brought to mind something that happened to me many years ago while I was working in the broadcast business. One Monday morning, I was listening to a couple of the other employees talk about their weekend. One of them was complaining because it had rained almost the entire weekend. This had to be one of the worst weekends I ever had, he complained. I had a couple of friends who came in from out of town to play golf, and it rained the whole damn time they were here. We never got a stroke in. I had to feed and entertain these guys for almost 3 days while they bitched about the lousy weather here. Man, I was glad when they finally left. Really, said the other one. I thought it was great. I spent every day after work last week planting my vegetable garden, and we had that wonderful steady drizzle all weekend. I mean, the ground's really saturated, and I'm going to have vegetables like you've never seen before. Well, then I had one of my divine revelations. They were talking about the same weekend. You see, the day is just a day. We don't really have much control over what happens to us. I mean, the only thing we can control is how we let it affect us, our attitude. We can't control how other people act, but we can control how we react to them. That's a choice we can make. Reminds me sort of the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So, how's your attitude? Remember, today's just a day. It's what you do with it that counts. Hey, thanks for spending part of it with me. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.